Yeah, guys, it's been a while. I thought I'd get back out, stretch out legs, fucking hell, up round today. Obviously, head up to my favourite point. Yeah, I've not been out for, well, since I did Fort William to Fort Augustus. Just sank inside my head and didn't go nowhere. But that is the whole reason I wanted to have a bit of a chat today. The whole reason I set my YouTube channel up and do these videos was through mental health, or is through mental health. For one, for myself, just to chat shit, and I don't know, it's weird, it's kind of a relief when I do it. And also to hopefully inspire others to just get out there and just being wild, being open air, stretch your legs. Don't matter if you're walking around the block, walking around your garden, just so you're not trapped within them four walls, because that is detrimental to your mental health. Because that's what I've done. I've just got stuck inside them four walls, and then it's hard to break that cycle, and you just start sinking lower and lower and lower, and it gets harder and harder to try and get back out and actually get some miles in. Just generally get out. You do the basic, you nip to the shop and bits and bobs like that, but you just, apart from that, you're just at home all the time. And that's what I've done for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, I had a bit of decorating to do, but then just took a fucking nosedive mentally. Got stuck inside myself again, and yeah, just shut off. Stayed at home, and it's took its toll, as you can tell by my breathing. It knocks your fitness to shit. It knocks all your muscles out, and then it takes a while to get back used to it again. So I forced myself today, because like I say, it's been a couple of weeks. I've been trying to push myself to do this, because I want to make it an everyday thing, to summit 5-ish. Every day, wind, snow, rain, sleet, whatever, just to get some miles in, get my health back up. I'm looking fucking tanned as fuck, which I'm loving. Yeah, I just want to shed a few fucking belly pounds. But yeah, the other reason was, I also got a thank you off somebody, I'm not going to name names, but they'd said they'd sunk into a dark place, and it was mine and somebody else's videos that had helped them get back out there, break that cycle, and start getting out, having a bit of a walk. And they're on the up again now. They're building, which is amazing. It's so uplifting to hear that from somebody else, that my videos are actually doing what I intended them to do. Just even if it inspires one person, then it's done exactly what I wanted it to do, is to just be there, just to put the odd video out, just me chatting away while I'm out walking, to try and get through to other people, because it's not easy. Mental health's a bitch, and as much as I've moved to probably one of the most beautiful places on earth, I was going up and up and up, and eventually what goes up must come down. But it just came down a bit too far, and I ended up, not in a bad way, but I mean, I've suffered with fucking naughty thoughts, I'll call it. Diagnosis is suicidal tendencies. It's where your fucking brain just starts telling you you're better off. I've suffered with that since I was about 19. It's always been there. The lower I get, the stronger the voice gets. That's why, again, you've got to break that cycle. You've got to tell yourself, get out. Stuck in the four walls, it just increases the intensity of it. and that's never something I'm going to do. There's too much of it going on at the minute, so it's nice to get back out and do a few vids, and hopefully, like I say, just keep inspiring other people to do the same. But yeah, I'm on a road at the minute, so I shall get off and I shall get back to you once I get to Fireish car park. Otherwise I'm going to go on. Peace. Well, I think it's definitely going to be a busy one up there today. Going the actual roadway. So I normally go up through all that, but since I haven't been out for a while, that's a killer going that way. So I thought I'll do the roadway. It's just a steady slope then going up. There's already been 10 cars go past. I barely got halfway up to the start of the car park of Fireish. So you can tell it's a nice day because everyone's out thinking the same. And this practice, get my legs going again. Got a couple of days of rain and then the next clear spot. Got my new down sleeping bag through with the front opening, which maybe doesn't sound anything special, but it's for hammock camping. I've got my underquilt, I've got my over, 2 different tarps I can put over the top for space wise. But yeah, that's my next one. Get out and do some hammock camping, lighter weight, and just, yeah, when you're surrounded by hills full of pine trees, there's plenty of places to stick a tent to. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, I'm boating at Invergordon. I've got a picture of it. Yeah, some fucking beautiful cloud inversion there. You can see you can't see it on the camera, but see the peaks just poking through the cloud. It's like, damn, but it's a hell of a fucking bike ride to get over there. That one's definitely for another day. And then I think when I get home after today, I'm going to stick Celebrity Traitors on. Have a ganders at that, because obviously that was all filmed up here. I did all the footage on my drone last time near Ardross Castle and that where it's filmed. But, yeah, obviously I got the drone in the bag today, so doing my usual, a little fly in and out of the monument depending on how busy it is. And then there was something me and my lad spotted. It's fucking hard to hold my phone in that hand, but the sun's in the way of this one. But yeah, there's something me and my lad spotted last time we was up there. Looked like there's somebody camping over on one of the other hills. So I want to see if that's still there. And if it is, then it's obviously not somebody camping, or they've decided to live up there. So I'll send my drone over, have a good ganders at that, see what that is. See if it's somewhere that is worth trekking over to with my tent and having a camp. I wish I'd have pulled my finger out a few days ago though, because I really want to summit Ben Nevis before it gets too cold and windy and horrible. But yeah, that's probably another one on my check-off list to get done before the weather gets too cold. But then, I don't know now. Now I've got this new sleeping bag. I need to test that in some cold temperatures. Obviously do it round here. Oh, car. Oh, see, another car, busy as fuck. But yeah, that's another one. To have a trek past the Pink House, find somewhere near there to pitch up for the night, and get up the next morning and carry on round and up Ben Nevis. If the weather ain't too bad, not fussed if it's raining, as long as it's not windy at the top, try and summit camp up there. Because we started getting alerts for Northern Lights again now, or the Aurora, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, started getting them again now because it's that time of year up here. So I don't mind being somewhere away from all the main lights of the towns. I can just set up a camera, leave it going. I say, as long as it's not windy, I can just have it just outside my tent. Leave it slowly recording overnight, see what stuff I can get. But yeah, definitely tired me out for a while. Just the new diet's not going to help. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I actually went up Irish. I think it was when my lad was here. So it's been a while, so it's been bad. I want to get back into the routine, start doing it every day and get rid of that. I've got some research I'm doing at the minute into some other stuff. So I ain't doing no fucking Ozempic or whatever the other fucker is that every fucker's injecting. I'm going to go do more what they use in gyms that they've been using for a long time. Retatrutide or testosterone. Might invest in some of that just to push the weight loss a bit further. But yeah, I shall crack on. I'll be back soon, please. So, okay, I'll sweat on. Officially on the Jubilee path. Yeah, the car park's full, so it's going to be busy. Okay. A couple of new signs up. I didn't get a chance to stop and read properly. Obviously one of them is remember to take your fucking litter with you, which has been something I've noticed the last few times I've been coming up here. Just tramps, just finish your can and throw it on the floor. It takes nothing to fucking cart it home with you. I had a full camp up there and we left nothing. Oh, I tell a lie, 2 little sticks off the bottom of incense sticks. Apart from that, you take everything home with you. But there's something about a toilet, so I don't know if they're going to put a composting toilet in. Because it seems like this is getting busier. But yeah, I don't know if you can see that on camera. No, probably not. There, yeah. There. Dog shit bag. So you've gone to the effort of picking your dog shit up to then just throw the bag into the trees. Fucking winds me up. And yeah, a couple of cyclists coming up behind me, so I'll get back to you soon. swear that doesn't make me chuckle. And you go past people and they've got the big winter coats on, big woolly hat on, and there's me in a t-shirt, sweating my bollocks off. Near the top now. Stop at the pond or lake, whatever it's classed as. Probably do a little drone footage around there and carry on up to the top. Do a bit more around the monument, and depending on how I'm feeling, I might go down the inside. It's only 12 o'clock. I've only walked about 3 miles. So easy, got another 4 to play with before I've got to get back. I've just got to remember, whatever I walk, one direction, I've still got to walk it back. So stop myself from doing stupid miles. Yeah, just arriving at the lake. Seems pretty quiet. I think everyone will be up at the top. I don't think there's anyone around here. At least some midges are gone, I know. Look at that, gleaming. Breeze is a bit stronger up here. Better not affect me drone. But yeah. Bit of algae appearing on it now, like. Yeah, I'm gonna get my drone out and have a fly around it. Peace. Must be a proper expedition or something going on today, or a school trip. A lot of young'uns with maps and compasses. Not far from the top now. Let's get some drone footage. It's always when I get to this point, I think, should have brought my tent so I could carry on. So there's something on top of that hill that I want to go see, but it's a hell of a mission to just walk there and then have to walk back. And I fucking just spotted, where is it? Can you see it on here? Another fucking wind farm going up. They're on about putting one up here eventually. Yeah, there's a good 15, 20 people up here, so I'll not be getting any drone footage. I think I'm gonna carry on. Plus that breeze is a bit stronger up here, so it'll not do me drone any good. Yeah, fire is complete again. Well, that's fire-ish done again. I decided I'd carry on. So there's a lot of people up there at the minute, so it's a bit of a wild fest. My feet are feeling good, legs are feeling alright, so I'm gonna push on. Go see if I can see what this thing is at the top of this other hill. See if there's somewhere around here that wouldn't be too bad for camping. Okay, peace. There had to be one. I didn't think I was going to make it all the way without a tree being across the path. At least you can go around the outside. I might just go under it actually. To be fair, I think this is the one that was down when me and Ashton came. But yeah, fucking me. Pulled out of there by the looks of it. Crazy. Yeah, it's definitely the one that, or one of the ones that me and my lad said. So that means there's probably another 3 on this route. Lovely, just what I need. Yeah, still out trekking, footman's where I am. I'll get home eventually. Yeah, it'll be a nice 10 mile every time I'm done, I think. Well, what was supposed to be just a little walk to get my legs going again. That's 5-ish. Yeah. Probably about 10 miles. I've literally gone all the way up that side, all the way up and over 5-ish, and then back round the fucking long way. Oh, so yeah, that's definitely got my legs going. It's done and in. I'm feeling this now. Looking forward to getting home. Going and getting a pack of beers. And putting my feet up. Resting after that. It's my problem, I just don't know when to stop. I get to where I'm going, and instead of turning back and going back where I came from, I'll just go a little bit further. Oh, I haven't been this way before, I'll go this way. And then, yeah, next thing I know, I've done 10 miles. And I'm really wishing I brought me hammock and sleeping bag and cook set, because I'd have fucking stayed out. It's a lovely day. Nice and warm. Temperatures are still 6, 7 at night. No wind whatsoever. Yeah. So we shall see what this next day or 2 brings, because it's forecast rain. But if it doesn't, definitely need to take my hammock out. Go give that a try. Just don't know how it's going to work.